Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Yo, TTT. Yo, Hit Fan. How's it going? How's it going? So, what are the bets? Am I going to get the Pseudo Giant skin this stream, or is this going to be another stream where we fail and do not get it somehow, despite the fact that I've killed like 20 plus of them, and the drop rate is way fucking higher than that. So, yeah, let's take our wild guess. Whether or not we're going to be lucky or unlucky. You'll get it. I mean, that's what we said last stream. But you know, yeah, we'll see. But we'll definitely get it this time, right, guys? Come on. Yo, banana. Yo, Chow, how's it going? Viper, how's it going? But yeah, main goal, obviously, pseudo giant skin. That's like the one thing I need. Also, a lot of ammo. So we're going to be spending basically all the money we can possibly get on ammo. And apparently I have a quest to turn in. It's eliminate dangerous mutants. All right, I'll do that in a second. Yo, John, how's it going, man? Dima, Mike, Pumpkin. All right, let me just go ahead and accept whatever turn-in quest that they have, though, because we still need money to buy some AP ammo, because we're still going to need a lot for doing the Brain Scorcher. Bennett Army Warehouse, grab that for later. And yeah, no. Can I get a Truck Cemetery one, please? No, it's just going to be Meadows. Yeah, I do not plan on doing the whatchamacallit, the Meadows one. I'm too lazy. I don't feel like doing that, man. You killed 20 of them already? Oh, dude, more than 20 at this point. Like hold on, right? So you're wondering how many pseudo giants I've killed. I want you to look at something for a second, okay? I want you to look real quick. I have 13 pseudo giant hands, which keep in mind, I've turned in like a couple now, right? So 13, and then eyes. I have one in my inventory, but there's 11 right here, okay? So I want you to consider how many pseudo giants that probably is. Favorite rifle and gamma? Probably the, what is it called, the Groza, but the freaking the 5.56 one, the 5.56 Groza is the one that I still love the most. Job is done on Pseudo Giant Eye. Thank you for the 11k. Going to be spent on some good AP ammo. We need a Pseudo Giant counter at this point. I mean, honestly, yes. Like I do find it quite ridiculous the amount of Pseudo Giants we have gotten. So yeah. Or that, because like, okay, at this point we should have definitely gotten one skin. Like I'm pretty certain I've gotten skin from almost every single mutant in the game now, except for a pseudo giant, which makes no sense. Because normally I'll get pseudo giant skin relatively early, but like, yeah, no, like we have the best knife that we can possibly have for the skin, and then my scavenging level is like quite good now. It's like 12, which is you know, like I typically get skin like well before that. So here's somebody for the coffee, brother. Thank you, Pumpkin. Let me go ahead and add that. Hold on. Job is done on the Snork mask. Let me go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna add it as $2 to the like main goal though, since YouTube does take a portion of that. How's it go? Still on the hunt, dude? We're gonna get it this stream, okay? Totally. Job is done on eliminate dangerous mutants. If we actually don't get it this stream, then that's gonna make no sense to me. Like we have killed over 20 pseudo giants, and if we still don't get one, like there's no way I have that bad luck, right? PBSH, a leather jacket, or Thompson proper suit for starter. Dude, I still love the PBSH so much. Technically, the Thompson's better, though, because it uses, you can use Hydra Shock. Because Hydra Shock still deals more damage, but PBSH, in my opinion, is still better. Because, the, like, hip fire is, like, the bullet spread is very minimal. So you can just, like, hip fire it all the time. That's normally what I do. Job is done on zombie hands. And then, finally, job is done on the beef. All right, so let's see. We have a bandit kill quest right here, which is kind of scary because that's at the load zone. And then we have a yellow stash right there. And so I guess what we could probably do is last episode we did sleep. So hopefully that means there's new mutants in Truck Cemetery, because what I want to do is go up to Army Warehouse real quick and then go through here to Truck Cemetery and hope that throughout here somewhere that there is another pseudo giant. Now, for the last couple of episodes, every single time I've gone to Truck Cemetery, there's been at least one pseudo giant. So come on, this one has to be the one, right? Assuming there is one there. You like Zona or Anthology? More Zona, because at least Zona runs and Anthology doesn't. Like, oh dude, Anthology, like Anthology seemed like it could have been good, but then like they didn't update it or do anything with it for so long, despite like people bringing like a ton of attention to it, and they didn't fix the issues that they had. The performance was like incredibly bad. Like, I don't know, like I would rather do Zona, which is like getting constantly updated and a lot of effort and stuff put into it, you know. There we go. Do you recommend doing do Merc quests as duty? I mean, if you disguise, yeah, I mean, might as well. No reason not to get good rep with them. I mean, if you can get good rep, then you don't have to worry about you know, finding them in the open. So it's not a bad idea. Last time it dropped not one but two pseudo giants on you, and you didn't give a pelt. Yeah, I know. Do I even have Vogs? No, I don't. Actually, hold on. Let me see if since we slept last episode, he might have restocked on Vogs. Because that is the one thing that I would be nice to use is if he has a Vog. Okay, he does. Okay, cool. I always need to remember to buy some when I'm over here. Yeah, the Girls of Storm is what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, man. You wonder, favorite shotgun? I don't use shotguns that often, honestly. Overall, shotguns are kind of not my thing in Gamma. They don't deal enough damage. Normally, I would rather use like Hydra Shock versus Mutant, and versus like an NPC, I'd rather use something other than a shotgun. So I don't know. For me, typically, I don't end up using shotguns. I'm just gonna get rid of that. But all right, let's go to Army Warehouse. Plan after you find the giant pelt. After we get the pseudo giant pelt, we're just gonna make sure that I have all the medical supplies that I need, and it's basically brain scorcher time. Yeah, it's brain scorcher time as soon as I get it. So going for the pelt? Yeah, dude, the game's just not giving it to me. The game is being really rude. That's just how it be. Estimated hour playtime in Gamma? What, like total? Dude, it's like I said, like I estimated like 7,000 hours like 1,000 hours ago, so probably like 8,000 plus. I don't know. Like definitely Gamma plus Anomaly, definitely over 7,000 hours, if not more. Least favorite aspect of Gamma? I still prefer the gunplay in EFP. So that's my answer. I would still rather have the gunplay of EFP. Wait, hold on. No, the enemy forces is a turn-in. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna have to wait for them to come over here real quick. Grab this white sash while we're here. Am I still not bored? Because this game changes a lot. Besides just the updates, like overall in general, things change quite often. Ooh, I don't remember what mutant this is supposed to be, but it's actually moving around finally, which means I can go over here and kill it real quick, get it off the map. What's the difference in gunplay? In EFP, you die way easier, but enemies also die way easier. Bullets feel more impactful. Shotguns work a lot better. That's my main thing with EFP, and the reason I enjoyed playing it so much was it felt like the gunfights were way more intense. Yeah. Let's see. So the mutant is somewhere down here, but I also have another quest down here. Oh, bloodsucker. Oh, fighting bandits. Should I even interfere with them? Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot I'm disguised right now. Oops. I wasn't supposed to kill the bandit. And someone killed the freaking bloodsucker that I was supposed to kill. Rest in peace. That's sad. Is he on the outside? Got him. There's another one, though. There's definitely another one. Because the quest hasn't updated, and I thought I heard him. Oh. Dude, when did Hip turn to the left of me? Oh, what? See, look. I knew there was another guy here. Jesus. Wait, so what was the guy that I killed over there? That was a bandit, right? Yeah, so I'm just like losing a bunch of reputation because I'm in disguise right now. Shit, what does it look like? Ooh, I'm like super negative with mercs to begin with. And then bandits negative 105. Yeah, so this is really bad. My mercenary reputation is so low that they're going to start shooting me on sight even when I'm in a disguise. So soon my disguise isn't really going to do much for me. So I'm kind of in trouble. I might want to see if I can find some alive mercenaries to do some quests for maybe. But yeah, because otherwise they're just going to be aggroing on me 24/7. Because yeah, I'd prefer them not to shoot on sight. Like the whole point of a disguise is for them not to shoot at me. But like yeah, if my goodwill is super low or like not low enough, then they'll shoot on sight. So. But no, they killed the mutants. So rest in peace. Well, no. So NPCs can kill mutants for you if it's a normal gamma quest. What I just did was not a normal gamma quest. That is a 3D interactive PDA quest. And interactive PDA does not allow you to have other people kill stuff for you. All right, there we go. Job is done on the enemy forces. Doesn't Clear Sky restore mercenary goodwill? I don't think it does. Oh, I hear a chimera. Hello? I heard that. Somewhere over here, there is a chimera. I don't know why there's a chimera, but I definitely heard it. I definitely heard it. Yes, I still use Rotten Life. Oh, yep, I'm hearing it. Always enjoy hearing a chimera. Yep, there it is. Getting a bandit. Hey, chimera. Woo. There we go. How much you want to bet the chimera is going to give me a skin even though I really don't need one? Come on. Wait, what? Hello? Can I not, oh, is it because he's in the bush? Sometimes when NPCs are in a bush, you can't skin them, but never mind. You didn't have it. Oh, dude, I thought Hip died all of a sudden because, yeah, I forgot when you go, prone, sometimes they'll also go prone. Yep, see, look. There you go. Hip is prone right now. Bro, I thought Hip died. I was like, oh no, why did Hip die? Well, during the last episode, we did decide to do s.t.a.l.k.e.r.'s hideout. That way I can come up here real quick and do Defend the Barrier. Because hopefully, once I do the quest Defend the Barrier, Lukash will start offering me the normal monolith Defend the Barrier. Because so far he hasn't, which makes no sense to me. So hopefully, I'll be able to search and rescue this guy, apparently. And then there we go, High Gatekeeper. And all right, thanks for the vote of confidence. And boom, there we go. Monolith spawned in. Just to be safe here, I am going to pop a morphine. Give him an RPG. Don't have one. All right, there's one. Can you not run in front of me, duty guy? I do love when they run in front of you. Just like, bro, you want to die? That's gatekeeper. Bro, I can't. That's hip. Oh. I love when I accidentally shoot like someone else. Yeah, that's the one issue with IR is like, bro, I can't tell who is a person I should be shooting and who's not. There you go. Oh, that's gatekeeper. Where's the guy we're shooting at then? Hello? Oh, dude, see, look, he comes straight for me. Okay, that is the one issue I still have with this game is like, I think what people like about like, you know, the way that this game works is you're supposed to not be like the quote unquote hero, like the main person, yet NPCs still target you. Like you saw that, right? Like that one monolith soldier tried ignoring my two companions and gatekeeper just to run after me and kill me. Like, dude. Bro tried ignoring both of us just to kill me. But all right, they're all dead. So hopefully this means let me talk to Gatekeeper, and now hopefully I'll start getting the quest now. I don't believe any of these guys were legends, so I don't think there's anything too good that I can get off of these dudes. I don't believe any of them were legends from what I saw. Yeah. Whoa. What are we shooting at? Oh, wait. Wait. Why? Oh, wait, no. I'm stealing the kill. Oh, I feel so bad for killing a master duty. But at the same time, I'm stealing the kill. Because, dude, he might have something good on him. But, yeah, let's see. Expert. You said about an RPG. Can you get one at the Brain Scorcher? So you can get an RPG. You can get an... Wait, why at the Brain Scorcher? Why are you talking about the Brain Scorcher? No. I don't normally talk about getting an RPG from the Brain Scorcher. Normally, I talk about getting an RPG from this. If you do, like, the real Defend the Barrier, right? Like, the actual Defend the Barrier. Where Lukash calls you, right? The last couple of monoliths that spawn have RPGs. Brain Scorcher... Typically, I don't have anyone spawn with an RPG for Brain Scorcher. Yeah, no, none of these guys were legends or anything, so nothing, nothing crazy. Okay, get all this off of me. I meant this. Oh yeah, if you're talking about Defend the Barrier, yes, you can get an RPG monolith guy, but only the real Defend the Barrier, like the Lukash Defend the Barrier, not this. This is the quest Defend the Barrier. This one does not matter. And no, he didn't have anything good on him, Rep. I was hoping that me stealing the kill, you know, he would have had something interesting, but no. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that me stealing the kill would have presented something good, but we'll rip, whatever. You have access to it? No. That was what that's why I just did this main quest, is to hope to get access to it. Because basically what I was explaining, right, is normally it doesn't matter what faction you are, Lukash, after about 1 week in game, like 1 week to 10 days in game, right? Lukash should be putting out a message saying, hey, there's zombies approaching the barrier, or hey, there's monolith approaching the barrier, right? And then you go to Lukash, you say, hey, I want to fight. You go and you fight, and then the last round of monolith will be RPG monolith guys, right? That's normally what happens. But this entire playthrough, even though we are well past the 10-day mark, right? I have not gotten Lukash to ask me to defend the barrier. And I've done defend the barrier, right, without doing that main quest, like so many times. But for some reason this time, it hasn't appeared for me. And my only guess is that it's because I'm duty. But I swear I remember doing Lukash's defend the barrier before on duty. So I don't know. Here, grab this white stash while we're here, or yellow. Gunsmithing tools, but yeah, nothing else very good. Yo, Java 2, how's it going? Isn't the loot predetermined regardless of who kills who? Just like artifacts are set 100 meters away from an anomaly? Regardless of who kills who? Well, here's the thing. I can't loot. The reason I stole the kill, right, was if he had killed the duty guy, I wouldn't have been able to loot him, remember? There's loot claim now in Gamma. You might disable that in your playthrough, but it's not disabled in my playthrough, so I wouldn't have been able to loot him. That's why I killed him. It wasn't about the loot being predetermined, it's about I wouldn't have been able to loot him, period. Yeah, that's why you have to wait. You can't kill them like when they're close to the barrier. You actually have to wait. I know it's annoying, but yeah, you have to. All right, well, there's an eliminate dangerous mutants to turn in, and then I guess it's going to be time to go straight to Truck Cemetery and hope that pseudo giant is actually there. I've been playing with loot claim on for like ever now. Like the last, like all the last playthroughs you've seen since 0.9.4 came out have been loot claim enabled. Why am I not taking the yellows? Because they're not important. There's nothing that the yellows can give me that are important now. At least not right now. There's not a single thing that I can get from a yellow stash that I need at the moment. Like, the only upgrade that I really need is a better helmet. You can't get helmets from yellow stashes, or stashes in general, so. There you go. Job is done. Dead City Stash. Yeah, there's no point. This one also, by the way, is at a psi anomaly, so that's why I'm not getting this one. That's psi anomaly. You have gunsmithing? I have everything. As I said, there's nothing a yellow stash can give me right now. Like, actually nothing. Zero. All right, truck cemetery. Oh. Oh no, the pistol is jamming again. Okay, go ahead and maintain. Jeez. Expert 2? What do you mean? You can't get expert this far down south. You know that. But yeah, there, at least for where we're at in the game, there's literally nothing we can get from a yellow stash that matters. Nothing. Okay, seemingly duty do not get access to defend the barrier. Really random? If I swapped factions, would we get access to it? Because it's weird, because I swear I remember doing defend the barrier on, I swear I remember doing defend the barrier on duty before in the past. T-Grok is adding a new plus, a new game plus in the future. I wonder what would be the purpose of that. I mean, like, yeah, you get to start over with all your stuff, but doesn't that make... Because new game plus, typically the whole point of it is you start over with all your stuff, right? But, like, it's also supposed to make the enemies in the world harder, too. So, like, how is he going to do that? Because if you just start over with all your gear, I mean, that's pretty lame. Like, I don't think that's very fun. So, I don't know. It would depend how he's going to do new game plus. Because starting over with, like, all your gear is just boring, in my opinion. Is the project abandoned? No, AoE isn't abandoned. There's just, like, work being done on something else right now. Come on. Aw, dude, every time we've come here, there's been a pseudo giant right here. And this time, for once, there isn't. Damn it. Yeah, Gamma's more fun in the beginning. Yeah, and the grind is what's fun. That people enjoy the beginning of the game a lot more because of the grind, because of, like, you know, you having shitty weapons and this, that, and the other, right? So starting over with, like, good gear, people, I think people would hate it. But the one in Dead City? What do you mean? There's not a pseudo giant in Dead City. What are you talking about? How do you fix getting spotted with AoE? You need to go to the AO Engine Discord and go to the troubleshooting channel. There is a... You just need to check there. It tells you exactly what to do to fix it. Oh, that's not fun. There you go. Oh. Where even is that radar? Huh? Is it that one? There. I mean, that wasn't that bad, but what I was afraid of, if that was like multiple, if that was multiple chimeras running up at me, because they could have just like ran up here to get me. I'm glad they didn't, but they could have. Yo, Wood, how's it going, man? I don't know what to do. Late game, it becomes boring very easily when you get gear. Do what I do. Do a one life Ironman. You'll never consider anything in the game to be easy ever again, because all it takes is one fuck up or one mistake to ruin 30 to 40 hours of your progress. So do that. Technically, you don't have to do a one life. You could do an Invictus. You could do a 2 life. You could do a 3 life. You could do whatever, right? You don't technically have to make it that punishing on yourself, but like, yeah, do a more of a challenge thing. Oh, there we go. There's a pseudo giant. Thank goodness, there's actually one here. Also, thank you for the $2, man. Was that through? Yo, Zenity, hope you're doing well. Watching the first 1,000 subs, being all excited. You deserve it, man. So the cats are doing good, but I don't have them with me. They're back in the US, so they seem to be doing good. Hopefully, if we go back to the US at some point, we'll grab one. Excuse me? Wait, did he just hit me? Wait, he like meleeed me. Did you see that? Like, he meleeed me when I was like jumping past him. What the fuck? Invictus Ironman makes you completely different. Yeah, play completely differently. Yeah. Like, if the game's getting boring to you, one life, 2 life, whatever life, Invictus, always something you can do. Makes the game a lot more difficult, a lot more fun too. Got to be a lot more careful. All right, now will this pseudo giant be the one? Will he be the one to give me? Did that hit him? I think it did. All right, try not to get too close to him because he can still damage me. There we go. Okay. 30th time's the charm, right? Stacks, I fucking hate you. You said 2 more arms. What the fuck did I get? 2 more arms. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Yeah, dude, you called it. You fucking called it, dude. God damn it. That's crazy, man. That's 30k worth of turn-in? Dude, I don't need the 30k. I just want the pseudo giant pelt. Like, that's it. I don't care about anything else. Do that mission in the north? Aw, dude. I wonder why I'm not going up north. Perhaps there's a reason. Perhaps there's a reason I can't go north. You can't go north until you do both the Miracle Machine and the Brain Scorcher. The whole point of me getting the Pseudo Giant skin is for the Brain Scorcher. You have a 90 plus. Yeah, the knife is literally the knife is literally the best knife that you can get for skinning. By the way, people seem to keep getting this wrong. Okay, the knife literally only matters about the mutant pelt quality. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter if you have the OTS combat knife or the first knife that they give you that can cut thick skin. You can get a pelt with either of them. They have the exact same chances. The only thing the knife differentiates is the quality percentage of the pelt. That is it. That's the only difference it makes. It doesn't matter which knife you have. If the knife can cut thick skin on a Pseudo Giant, you could get a Pseudo Giant pelt. The only thing it determines is the quality. That's it. Nothing else. Like, you can fast travel to the north with raw stock? Yeah, go try that. You realize a Brain Scorcher doesn't just, like, encompass, like, Red Forest, right? It does the north, too. If you pay to go to the north from here, you would still get killed by the side damage. You get killed by side damage. You have to disable the Brain Scorcher. You don't just pay and teleport up north and then nothing to worry about. That's not how that works. Otherwise, there'd be no reason to do Brain Scorcher. You would just pay to go north, do quests up north, get the yellow stash, get expert tools, grind super hard up north, and then go back down south and do the Brain Scorcher later. No, you can't just pay to go north and then ignore the Brain Scorcher. You are going to die of side damage. I'm going to see if I can see where that, whatchamacallit. There was a flesh that was supposed to be here. Yeah, there it is. There you go. That's it. Gonna get Nosrog before the pelt? Dude, honestly, at this point, I'm 4 fucking scavenging levels away from getting a Nosrog. Like, I might actually get a Nosrog before a pelt. It's not impossible at this point. It's, like, actually not impossible. It's not even a joke at this point. I could legitimately get a Nosrog before getting a Pseudo Giant pelt. Technically, one more level, and I could get a Monolith Nosrog. The ISG Nosrog is the one that's 17, but I think 14 or 15 is the Monolith one. Pelt hunting? Yeah, pelt hunting. Is it redone that as the new Monolith Sin story? I've already done the Monolith. So I've redone Monolith before. I did it on EFP. I've done it in the past already. Let's see. Job is done on that. Job is done on the search and rescue. And then here, let me just buy info on Pseudo Giant. Let's see if there's anyone who has seen one nearby. Are you think the good Wastelander with artifacts is still better than Nosrog or opposite? No, Nosrog is still better. I mean, is it the redone? Yes, redone is the mod that adds it. The goal is for you to turn back on the main the Brain Scorcher and the Miracle Machine. That's the goal. How many giants have you killed by now? A lot. There you go. Job is done, and job is done on both of those. All right, you better not be all the way up north. Let's pay, and Pseudo Giant near Zatan. Yep. How did I know? It's always the guys up north, but hey, I guess I'll grab that yellow stash real quick. And then the only other place that I can think of that might have a Pseudo Giant is actually Dark Valley. Dark Valley seems to have Pseudo Giants like quite often down in this corner, so I might have to make a trip over there. Either that, or we're just gonna sleep again and let mutants respawn. Honestly, that might just be what we have to do. We might just have to keep sleeping until mutants respawn, because mutants are supposed to respawn in areas every like 8 or so hours, right? So we might just need to sleep 8 hours, go back to Truck Cemetery, repeat, you know? Because I need to get Pseudo Giant skin this episode. Yeah, the Miracle Machine and the Brain Scorcher are the goals to turn back on in Redone if you're playing Monolith or Sin. Use 30K from ARMS to buy info. Yeah, I mean, I already bought info just now, and they gave me info for somewhere else. Radar always has Pseudo Giants. That's a bit risky. I don't know if I want to go to Radar just for Pseudo Giants. I feel like that's a little bit too risky. Don't mutant spawn increase every 7 days. That's a Redone thing. And yep, thank you for the yellow sash. Love your content. Thanks for sharing videos. I'm glad you enjoyed them, man. Clean the Dark Valley lab. Not worth the risk. You got to remember, if the lab only had a Pseudo Giant, I'd go do it, right? But reminder, that lab has a controller. It has 3 Poltergeists. That has Pyrogeist. It has... No, it's not worth it. Remember, when you're doing a 1 life, there's a huge difference between, like, risk and reward. If I was playing, like, a normal playthrough, obviously I could just run in, just kill stuff, and if I die, whatever, right? But, like, if I die now, that's all the progress gone, you know? So, now, it doesn't make sense to do that. Because think about it, which one is safer, right? Sleeping, and then checking Truck Cemetery when I wake up, or going to Dark Valley Lab with everything I just mentioned, you know? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to sleep. So here, let me go ahead and... Oh, I got to craft some. Fix the Vector, dude. Vector... The fact that you even found a Vector is RNG carried, man. There you go. Craft sleeping pills. And we're going to sleep all the way until 9 a.m. tomorrow. That should be enough time to where... I woke up early after 12 hours. That's going to be in the middle of the night. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I meant to do. This is definitely what I meant to do. Green from the land of FUD, dude. Let's go. These 357 weapons? Not really. There's not enough of them. All part of the plan? Exactly. All part of the plan for me to go right back to sleep. So sleep until 11. It's good, Jamin, too. Haven't had any major issues or anything. Things have been good. Alright, now that it's actually bright outside, I'll check whether they have any quests, and if not, we're just going to go straight to Truck Cemetery. Why do they always give meadows? Dude, I do not want to go to no meadows. Let's see, duty patrol, go ahead and grab that. Truck Cemetery Mutant, okay. Okay, let's go. That could be good, and then Pseudo Giant Eye, Bloodsucker Meat. Here, I'll just go ahead and grab the turn-ins, but I'm not going to do them yet. I'll do them when I get back. I'm just accepting them ahead of time, basically. Truck Cemetery encrypted documents. Okay. This has got to be ours. Okay, they gave me so many Truck Cemetery quests. Come on.
Ну, что расскажешь?
How to pick up place containers. You hold down F on it, and then it gives you an option to pick it up. Pseudo giant pelt win. Hopefully now. What's the side on the USP Overwatch? It is the... Which one is this again? It's the Monstrum, I think. Yeah, it's the Monstrum. It's a bit annoying because it's a 2 times. And so you'll notice it's 2 times by default. So as soon as I zoom in, or as soon as I aimed out sight, you see how much it zooms in. That's the only annoying thing about it. It's the only reason I want to kind of replace it with a different scope. Is I don't really like the fact that it zooms in so hard. Trapper and Jupiter always has the bigger. Yeah, dude, if I could get up to Jupiter, it would be so easy. Because, yeah, the Trapper quest to kill the Pseudo Giants would be an easy pelt. But, yeah, not going to give it to me. All right, let's see. Where are the mutants we need to kill? So, one's right there. That is where I always have the Pseudo Giant. And then there's another one up there. So, hopefully, right over here will be the Pseudo Giant. I don't think it's worth farming south for the giant pelt. Well, if I get the giant pelt, I have max out resistance. That's why I need to farm for it. Because remember, this is a 1 life. So would you rather do the Brain Scorcher with max out resistances or not? It's like, it's worth it. Wait, Monolith? Wait. I got it. Wait, finally. Hold on. Messages. To every friendly stalker reading, this large group of Monolith is approaching the barrier. Let's go. Okay, so we're definitely going to have to go over to Lucash in a little bit. Wait, is it just lurkers over here, though? Because I heard the... Oh, yeah. But, okay, cool. So we have, I think, about 1 in-game day to accept the Defend the Barrier quest. But, okay, so now I know Duty can do the Defend the Barrier quest. But for whatever reason, I think we actually do have to complete the main story quest in order to do it. Which is really weird, because I never remember having to do it in the past. But now we know. And, yeah, unfortunately, nothing else here, just that 1 lurker. You said before doing Defend the Barrier on Ironman is stupid. It 100% is. It is stupid to do Defend the Barrier. It is. I'm going to be doing it slightly in a weird way, though, and you'll see what I mean. I am going to be picking people off from really, really far away with this. That's the difference. Defend the Barrier is a story mission. You're right and wrong. It is a story mission. However, whenever I do a playthrough, right? Typically, I don't start the main story missions until I'm at the end of my playthrough, pretty much, right? And yet, I've done the Lucash Defend the Barrier before without even starting the main storyline. You get what I mean? So while it is a story mission, I've done it before without doing the main story. Oh, it's the little annoying dudes. 1, 2, and then I saw a 3rd one right there. So those who I have to kill over there, but I'm not seeing any Pseudo Giant. Yeah, it's just zombies down there. Yeah, even though we slept a long time, unfortunately, it doesn't look like there are any Pseudo Giants here. Just Karliks. Well, I guess let's go kill the Karlik. Oh. Ow. Bro. Where's the other one? Ow. Bro, they're so annoying. They hurt so much. That's the issue with when they grab you, dude. They deal so much damage. And there's like 4 of them. I killed 1, and there's 2, and then there's 2 more. There's like 1 more somewhere. Yep, you better not die. Why is she crouched? I hate how fast they are. Okay, yeah, so one thing about fractures, if you guys never played base anomaly, fractures are actually supposed to be really slow. Like, I'm not even kidding you. They're like this slow. You see how fast I'm walking? They're like this slow. This is how fast fractures normally are, right? The only reason they run super speed in gamma is because of Grok wanted them to run super speed, okay? Fractures are literally not supposed to run super speed. Yes, the squares and the binoculars are an upgrade. That is an upgrade. All right, where's the other one? Dude, how many Karlachs are there? Jeez, how many are there? Oh, wait, that's not a Karlach. Is there another one? No, okay. Dude, I was going to say, that's a lot of mutants. Ooh, 2 brains. Very, very good. Another brain. And another brain. Wow, getting lucky on the brains. If they're slow, they wouldn't be scary. Yeah, I mean, the scary part about them is the fact that they can grab you and stun lock you, right? That's supposed to be the, like, scary thing. It's not supposed to be their speed that's scary. It's the fact that they can grab you that is supposed to be scary. Here, you know what? I'm gonna get up on top of this tower and see if I can shoot all the guys in the bandit base so I can grab those documents. Yeah, Demon, the way that it works in my Discord is we've had a lot of people spam stuff in the Discord. And so if you're new to if you're new to my Discord, you can't post images. You can't post attachments. That's the whole thing. So yeah, no. So yeah, if you're getting kicked for sending images, maybe you shouldn't keep sending them. You know? Like, give it a bit. You're still new to the Discord. Was the thermal on the 5C? This is the Trichcon. I guess I already killed all of the bandits here because I didn't see anyone. And the shop guy's not right there. And yeah, this guy's not right here. Yeah, huh. I don't remember coming over here and killing all of them, but I must have if they're not here. Now the question is, no, I don't think, okay. First, let's go back to Rostock, do all the turn-ins that we have, and then we'll make as much ammo as we possibly can and go do defend the barrier. We'll go do defend the barrier afterwards. Ever played a mini Stalker RP on DayZ? No. I haven't played DayZ in a very, very long time. It's been a while. I used to play DayZ an insane amount though. That used to be like my main game back when it was like Arma 2 DayZ. When they made DayZ standalone, I could not have cared less about it. I'm gonna be real. Like nowadays, it seems like pretty decent. Like based like the standalone DayZ with all the like DayZ mods and like the mod launcher and all that shit. It seems pretty cool now. Yeah, dude, I remember when they changed stuff. And they had the like standalone. I was like, hell no, dude. I'm sticking to the Arma 2 DayZ. But yeah, I used to love that shit. Yeah, Arma 2 DayZ overclock. I still remember trying to run Arma 2 DayZ on like this old laptop I had. It had like, what was it called, an AMD A6 like mobile CPU. I don't even remember what the full name of it was, but it was like an A6 if you guys remember those shitty CPUs. Like, oh dude, I had to play. I used to play Namalsk, or was it Namalsk? Yeah, Namalsk, I think. I used to play that because it was the only one that the laptop could run at above 20 FPS. Like, if I played on any other map, it was like 2. Beefy gaming laptops back in the day were shit. Oh no, dude, I didn't have a beefy gaming laptop. It was really bad. No. That laptop that I'm talking about was bad. It was not a gaming laptop. Before, by the way, yeah, if we're gonna do whatchamacallit, defend the barrier, then I am 100% gonna turn down my my grass density. That way I can actually fucking see them. My grass density is like way too high right now. Why did my dude just pull out a grenade? Why the fuck did he pull out a grenade just now? Did you see that, guys? Bro just like pulled out a grenade when I opened the inventory. Alright, let's grab everything else for turn-in. So all those are turn-ins. Let's see, any more turn-ins? Mercenary faction patches, cattail, pseudo-giant eye. Congrats on not having quick throw on. Oh, dude, no, I have quick throw off, dude. Dude, having quick throw on is a terrible idea. Like, oh yeah, let me just click G and then immediately throw. Like, no, dude. s.t.a.l.k.e.r's grass is actually good. See, here's the thing. If I played based on like whose grass I thought looked the best, then yeah, I would definitely be using like someone else's grass. But the thing is, Aiden's grass is so blocky, right? Which normally you think is a bad thing, but it's so blocky that YouTube doesn't compress it as hard. That's why I always use Aiden's grass tweaks, right? Because the issue with like all the other grass is like pants rides looks so good, right? But it's like really thin strips, and because of that, when I go like that, everything turns into a blurry mess for YouTube. Even like the edited videos, like the raw videos. s.t.a.l.k.e.r is really bad for that. s.t.a.l.k.e.r is way too thin. But yeah, I do like s.t.a.l.k.e.r also. There you go. Job is done. Truck cemetery stash. Job is done. Snort tendons. s.t.a.l.k.e.r's is vanilla. Oh, it's the vanilla one. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I did install it. I don't really like the color of it too much. I think that was the issue that I had with it. I did install it, just give it a quick go, and I didn't like the color compared to everything else. There you go. Job is done. Bloodsucker meat. Job is done. Knowing it's half the battle. There we go. Pseudo giant eye. 11K. s.t.a.l.k.e.r is coming to Gamma Default. Really? Did the Grok say that? I'm surprised. Job is done. Oh, wait. He had 2 quests on him. Okay. I rarely have that happen, actually. Meat chunk. Okay, cool. I always need one of those. Job is done. Job is done. Dude, we just got so much money from all those quests. Holy turn-ins. Did they not fix the duty clear sky rep, or is the relation change not in yet? Relation change isn't in yet, no. s.t.a.l.k.e.r has been coming to Gamma Default for more than a year now? Okay. Is it just because s.t.a.l.k.e.r technically isn't, like, out? Or, well, now it's out. Sorry. But, like, a while ago, s.t.a.l.k.e.r was unfinished. Now it's, like, quote-unquote finished, right?
Подходи, сталкер. Для таких, как ты, у меня всегда есть кое-что интересное.
Job is done. Job is done. Job is done. There we go. 3 jobs is done. I think technically I should have said 3 jobs are done. Not jobs is done. Was it your meat chunk? It was a meat chunk. Not much, Pog. Oh wait, someone needed a side sucker hand, but they're not here, so whatever. Okay, let's see. Can I make more ammo? The answer is oh wow. Never mind. Not a whole lot. Well, I guess that'll just have to do. All right, guys, it is time to do defend the barrier. Let me just make sure I have medical supplies, which I do. I should craft a few more stim packs if I can. I need, yeah, let's see if I can do that. Here, there we go. Make some blue kits, and then turn those blue kits into military, and then craft 2 of these, and then turn these into scientific. There we go. All right, we got plenty of medical supplies now. I think we're doing pretty good. We got plenty of medical supplies. You have rebirth? Yep, I got a rebirth. Vogs? Hopefully I won't need to use the Vogs too much. Oh. Hi. Okay, then. Just one walked out of the bush, said hi, and then just... Okay, well... Finally got a good helmet. I mean, it's a Sphere 8. It's not the best. A 12 definitely would have been better. Rebirth on F1 or F2? It's on F4, I believe. Realize I have an ace? Yeah, we finally got one. It was a really crazy RNG. I killed everyone. So the thing that was funny about me getting the ace suit, right, is I killed everyone in Dead City, didn't get one, and then we were in garbage. There was a random mercenary. I shot him, and he had the ace. Dude, I'm glad it gave me a, like, bright sunny day to do this on. Like, let's go. The only thing is that in order to defend the barrier, I'm sorry, but I am turning the grass density down, dude. There is no way I'm about to play with this fucking grass density at defend the barrier. Nope. We are turning this shit down to the minimum. There we go. Now I can see. Bro, I am not doing defend the barrier with freaking, like, all that grass. Second monitor when? Dude, I have no idea. I do need a second monitor. Because, like, yeah, I just keep looking at my phone. Which is why I remind people, you know, like, wait, actually, how far are we in the stream? Actually, we're about an hour into the stream, so I guess I should mention it before we do defend the barrier. If you do want to donate towards the goal, in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description, there's a link tree. And inside that link tree is things like Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle. Just make sure that if you donate through any of those links to include your username so I can add you to the load screen. And if you do donate through Stream Elements, since I don't have a second monitor and I just have my phone, it doesn't appear, so you're going to have to tell me. What happened to the other monitor? What do you mean? So far in France, I've had only one monitor. Yo, dude, thanks for the 216 AH. Let me go ahead and add it to the... And then, crap, let me add that. Wait, 16.
Эй, сталкер, с чем пожаловал?
Wait. Oh, wait, I'm doing the math wrong. Wait, 6'6". Oh, yeah, the second one? No. While in, yeah, the post broke the OLED. But, as I was saying, shit, if, wait, dude, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, okay, so what I was saying was, since I only have the phone, right, I can see when people donate through, like, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all of those. I can see those on my phone, but when someone donates through Stream Elements, I actually can't see. So, like, do say in chat if you do it. Do say in chat. That was supposed to be 69? Yeah, I had a feeling. I was confused about that. That's what I was confused about. I, like, saw the amount, and I was like, that doesn't equal an interesting number. All right, I've heard your transmission. There we go. Defend the barrier. All right. Any plans on doing structured videos? What? Like, are you talking about, like, guides again? Right now, all the guides that I have on the channel are very accurate, except for the Miracle Machine guide. I do plan on remaking the Miracle Machine guide, but besides that, that's all I really have. And thank you, Flood, for the 3. Let me go ahead and add that. Make that a 7. And no damage, or Zed, they're still with parents. Now, the one annoying thing about Defend the Barrier is, if I remember correctly, right, if you run past, like, here, right, like, if you fall back to, like, right here, for whatever reason, the quest fails. So I'm going to actually let a lot of these Freedomers, like, go in. Normally, all of them end up... What in the world is going on? Wait, why? Huh? That is interesting. Gatekeeper is fighting with bandits. Anyways, what I was trying to say was all these Freedomers will die, right? All of them will die to the monolith. So I'm going to let them actually go over there and make their way over there first. We just got to wait for them to kill the mutant. Hold on. Yo, dude, hold on. Hold on, let me pause. Yo, thanks for the 20. Hold on. Did you include a message? Does it say, watch out for the RPGs? Thank you, I will. Since you didn't add a username until you tell me your username, I'm just going to put that. But as I was saying, what we're going to do is we're going to let them go in because they will die. Like, they're guaranteed to die, basically. Like, there's no way they're going to make it to the end of the monolith, like, horde. So I'm going to let them go in. That way they kill some people for me, and then they die. But the issue that I was going to say is once I get over there, right, the monolith spawns in waves. If I run back to, like, right here, I think Defend the Barrier fails. Because, like, what I want to do is I want to get far enough away to where I can, like, shoot them easily with this. Because, like, obviously, look, I can see someone from there, like, easily with this, right? But I don't remember where I can fall back to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow myself one load. And what I mean by that is I'm going to quick save here. And I'm going to see if I can run back to here without the quest failing. Because that's where I want to be. I want to be back here without the quest failing. I don't remember if it'll let me, but I'm going to try. Alright, once I get right over here, the game should lag, like, hard. That's when I'll know the guys spawned in. I think it's, like, right here? Or no, do I gotta get closer? Oh, wait, maybe because of AoE, the game doesn't lag like it's supposed to. Oh, there we go. Nope. There we go, the lag. Alright, alright. Alright, I'm gonna run back. Let's see how far away I can run. Because I want to see, can I get to, like, right there? Because I think that'll be my safe spot if I can make it back here. Nope. Defend the Barrier failed. Okay. So, yeah. I can't... This is as far back as I could go, I think. I could probably get to, like, right here, and that's it. So, yeah, let's load. Ah, dude, you can't get that far back, dude. I was hoping you could get further back. What happens if it fails? So if it fails, right, you can keep going and the monolith will continue to spawn in. The only difference is that Lucash won't give you the 10,000 reward at the end, right? However, as I said, they will keep spawning in. So technically, it doesn't matter if I fail to defend the barrier. It's not that big of a deal. The quest will continue. But like... Oh, wait. You can't wait. Oh, I see. The load zone is even further than I thought. Okay. I'm going to try to stay within the zone, but yeah. 30k, sorry. Thank you for the 30, reminding me. Wait, is it 30k? I thought it was 10k. But either way, defend the barrier, yeah. So, if you fail, it doesn't actually matter that much. But here, I'm gonna try to keep it. Well, technically, it's not anti-cheese. Technically, you can still cheese it. Technically, you can still cheese it. Because, as I just said, like, the quest continues even if you fail it. Like, they'll keep spawning in. Send another donation to fix your mistake. All right, I'll add it afterwards. I'm going to try to, like, lock in. Oh, that was a legend right there. That was a legend. Bro, that was a legend in, like, some of the worst armor I've seen in my fucking life. I'm trying not to waste my bullets, but that's probably a dumb idea. I should probably be spraying. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm trying to save my ammo, which is very dumb. I should not be trying to save my ammo. I should just be holding down left click. I should just be holding down left click. Okay. Oh, that's hip. Dude, I love that I can always tell when I shoot hip because for whatever reason, her armor makes like the loudest fucking sound in the world. Oh, wait, what? Wait, those are Freedomers? Oh. You know, I forgot about this. I do actually have grenades. It'd probably be a good idea to like throw like one, maybe two in there because I've got plenty of them. Like, I got plenty of grenades actually. Yeah, they're like back there. Hip, why are you running towards me? Why do you have nothing? Huh? Hip, where are you going? Hip? 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 Come over here. Where are you going? Why are you running away? Bro, why is Gatekeeper running away? Alright, I'm swapping to AP, actually. Oh, dude. There, throw the nades. Oh, reputation improved. Nice, I killed one. I wonder why they don't really want to run past the train car. Come on, dude, peek. Peek. Okay, real quick. Fuck, I messed up. Oh! But what I was saying is, I accidentally clicked Y on the VOG, which is not good, because now I can't see my ammo. See, look, if I click... Oh, wait, never mind. It's working? That's weird. It doesn't normally work like that. Normally when you click Y, it fucks up your ammo display. And, like, you can't see it. Oh, there we go. Watch out, they got an RPG. Okay, it's the RPG round. This is the RPG round. We gotta be exceedingly careful now. Like, actually really, really careful. All it takes is one RPG. Wait, what's my explosive resistance? 61? Okay, never mind. I think as long as the RPG doesn't hit, like, exactly on me, we're chill. We're chill. I don't know where this guy is, but there's a guy, like, right here. There you go. He's dead. You guys like the grenades? Oh, dude, I hate the RPG sounds. Dude, there's so many RPG sounds. I hate this. I hate this. Why am I doing this, guys? Why am I doing this? This is so risky for no reason. Oh! Guys, this is so risky for no reason. Bro, what if they shoot straight through this window? What if they do it? What if they do it? Wait. Oh, dude, you saw that. He was going to do it. He was going to do it. He was going to shoot straight through the window. He was about to do it. RPGs don't feel slow now? Okay, so here's the thing. RPGs are kind of slow, but at the same time, they're still scary, dude. All right, I think there's only like 2 left, but let's not get cocky. I think it's that one dude. I think it's the one dude. Oh, good job. Hey, we did it. We did it. Let's go. They're all dead. Look at those X's on the map, dude. Dude, look at those X's on the map. We had to have gotten some good loot. All right. I'm going to start with the bandit dude that I killed all the way up here real quick. Let me just grab this master. He had nothing good on him. But all right, guys. We won Defend the Barrier. GG's. So, what's our guesses? Are we going to get anything good? I will call out whenever I see a master or legend, okay? Everyone else, I'm just going to loot and not really pay too much attention to. All right, first master. Nothing good.
Ты рассказать чего хочешь, что ли?
Nothing. Second master. Oh, wait. We got the freaking artifact book. We got it. We got it. Oh my god, we actually got it. We got the artifact book. Let's go. Second master or third? I don't even remember. There we go. Third master, nothing. Dude, we got it. Legendary pull. That's a 4% chance, and we got it. Let's go. Very good luck. Very good luck from us. All right, here's one of the RPGs. I will be picking that up. Now, I do got to be careful. There's a fire anomaly here somewhere. I will be picking up all the RPGs, because why not? Can I just, like, do that? Yeah, again. Do not swap to it. All right, another master. Nothing good. Nothing good. Nothing good. Where's the legend we killed? Because, like, early on, here's another master. Nothing good. But early on, we definitely killed a legend. I think he was, like, down here somewhere. No, it wasn't this guy. Oh, here's the legend. Okay, come on. Aw, nothing good. I was hoping. I was hoping. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I mean, it's fine. Guy's a professional. Another RPG. I'm not going to pick it up. I've got too many RPGs. I think that guy right there is laying directly in the fire anomaly. I can't really tell. Isn't there one right here? There's definitely one right here, isn't there? Huh? Is it like further up? Oh, it is. All right. And then all the way back here, one experienced guy. Dude, there was a lot of guys with RPGs. I think I might have gotten some of them with grenades. Oh! Okay, this is our second legend. This is our last legend. Come on! Okay. Wait. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. AWSM. Let's go. All right. The big green. Yeah. But all right, I think that's all of them. There might be some guys left over that like, oh wait, here's another legend. See, look, I was just about to say, there are definitely some guys that Freedom killed that I didn't. So I need to look around for those bodies real quick. Because even though Freedom did kill them, I can normally loot them because the Freedomer died probably, like in the fight. So yeah, there's definitely some bodies that I can loot. Okay, let's go ahead and pop a epi to help with our carry capacity. But yeah, getting the artifact recipe book is amazingly good luck. The only issue is obviously to get the second one, which is the one that we actually need. We need to go up north. We have to go to Jupiter for that one. So yeah, we still got to make it past the Brain Scorcher in order to craft like a compass and everything. But on the bright side, at least now we can craft a compass and a knot and everything. So that is very, very good. All right, I'm just going to do one last little like sweep over, like look around, see if I see any more. Like I know there's this guy back here. Nah, nothing. Yeah, we're just gonna take a little look-see. Oh, nah, dude, that's an 8. I thought that was a 12, dude. I thought I was gonna get a helmet upgrade. Actually, I'm surprised none of these monolith had a better helmet for me. I was hoping for an Apocalypse doing this. But on the bright side, now that we know that we can get Defend the Barrier, all we have to do is next time we get another Defend the Barrier, we just do it again. And we follow the same steps that we did this time. We kind of let everyone go in. We let them kill a couple of monolith for us. And then we follow up right afterwards. And it seems like that's a good plan. This circle is a mod? Wait, what do you mean circle? This circle, what circle? Huh? Wait, what are you talking about? You need Volume 2? I thought you got it from Sakharov? No. Or Volume 3 is the one that I'm talking about. Sorry. It's the one up in Jupiter. It's the one for full empty. Yeah, this is a quick action wheel. You already have it in Gamma. This is just one that looks slightly different. But you already have it in Gamma. Let me just... Sorry, I forgot the username. It's ESV. Thank you, ESV, for the additional 10. Let me go ahead and up that. And then... ESV... Oops. ESV, and then I can just increase that to there. Thank you, man. Read PDA for stashes? Yeah, I can. It's not that important right now, though. All right, let's talk to Lukash so we can get the money. Yeah, I just did Defend the Barrier, the good one. As you can see, we got it at AWSM, which was really good. I do wish we would have gotten a helmet, though. Honestly, I could have thrown more grenades. I still, despite the fact that I threw like so many grenades during that, I still have 8 grenades. And during that, I got like 6 Vogs plus like how many more of the yellow ones? Like 4, dude. I got so many explosives from that, actually. And now Hip has an RPG, so I can send Hip in with an RPG next time. Oh, that's funny. But there we go. 3 military stim packs, 3 morphine, cannabis, and 30k. Thank you. Powder can weighs a lot. What, did I not? Oh, I didn't disassemble it. Thank you. Yo, Roger, how's it going, man? And yeah, things are going pretty good. All right, let's go drop off all this stuff. I love that Lukash gives Canada. Yeah, like at the end, Lukash is like, here, you deserve one. All right, now I can turn the, hold on, let me just quick save the game just in case it dies here. Now I can turn the grass setting back up. Because, yeah, for Defend the Barrier, like, dude, like, I like the game to look really nice, but at the same time, when you're doing, like, a serious quest like that to where you can die pretty easily, you don't want to die because the grass was in your way. You know? You don't want to die because grass is in your way. So, like, yeah, I just lower the grass during that. Wait, what is? Hold on. Hip, get over here. I want to see something. What is the RPG considered? If I tell you a sniper... Oh, no. Okay, you pull out that. What's best? There we go. That's best. Oh, that is so bad. That is so bad. Yeah, no. Can you just pull out the rifle? I don't want you to have a, I don't want you to have an RPG out right now. Did you play with grass when you did Inverno? Yeah, I did the little bit. I did the grass with Inverno, yes. All right, since I have to be a mercenary, what I'm going to do for the low price of oh, thank you actually King for the 10. I didn't even get to finish my sentence. Thank you. Let me go ahead and add that to the goal. Let me write down your name real quick so that I can add it to the notepad or the list and everything. I'm enjoying France. Things are going. Bless you, Nathaniel. Thanks, man. And yeah, things are going pretty good. I learned today actually that you can do a payment plan with your taxes, which is fun. But what I was gonna say is for the low price of $50 US, I will let Hip keep the RPG. I'm gotta be a mercenary, you know, gotta hit the daily quota, you know. So there we go. I'll let Hip keep it, and I'll actually tell her to use it too. It's such a bad idea. I should definitely be more than $50. I should edit that. You know what? I'm going back on my word. Not 50, 100, because I'm realizing Hip having an RPG might actually end the run. So I'm going back on my word. I'm going backwards. We're doubling it. We're going backwards. We're going backwards. Because I'm realizing now that Hip having an RPG could fuck things up. But for now, let me put everything up. Wait, when did I pick up the MP9? Huh? I don't remember when I picked that up until... Wait, when did I pick that up? Like, actually, I don't remember. Oh, dude, this inventory, there's so much stuff in here. You see how laggy it's starting to get, even with AoE? Even with AoE, it's lagging this much. Holy crap. Yeah, that's how you know there's, like, way too much, Here, really quickly, make some, chimera meat. And then put up... Where is the alcohol? And then... Oop. Did not mean to put that in there. Oh my god, I have so much tarp. Holy crap. Alright, I think I've put up most of everything. There we go. Don't you let her, why don't you let her use some gun you don't use? That's what I was doing. I had her using the s.t.a.l.k.e.r. You have to pay That's not how that works, King D. So, King, even if you are a United States citizen, period, right? You have to pay United States taxes. It doesn't matter if you live there or not. It doesn't matter if you're a dual citizen with another country. You still have to pay taxes. Now, there is something called a foreign tax credit, which makes it to where you don't have to pay, like, 100% of your taxes. But there's no way to escape U.S. taxes. Unless you, like, give up your citizenship. There's no way to escape U.S. taxes. Do you play Anomaly? No, not really. I haven't played Anomaly for a very long time because there's no reason to play, like, base Anomaly anymore, in my opinion. Unless your computer can't run Gamma or Zona. Like, honestly, I would rather play Zona than base Anomaly, obviously. Job is done on the enemy forces. Oh my god, I did not realize I have that many plastic jars. Holy crap. Sure, I will turn some in. Truck cemetery lost signal. Go ahead and grab that. Really, I didn't know about the U.S.? Yeah, there's literally no way to escape U.S. taxes. As I said, it literally does not matter if you don't live there anymore and you don't have a permanent address in the U.S. or anything. Like, nope. Don't turn in the plastic jars? Nah, dude. I gotta get rid of some of them. I've got so many of them, dude. Good for meds? Yeah, but I have like 100 of them. How do you get that much carry weight? Even my Indian character can barely reach 150. Make sure you're upgrading your backpack, but then also if you watch my videos, almost always down in the left-hand corner, you're going to notice this, right? The buff. Almost always, I'm either popping energy drinks, I'm either popping like Chimera or Lurker meat, or I am popping something even bigger like an Epi shot or a Hercules to increase my weight. I always use that because I prefer to have as much stamina and stuff as possible. So yeah, that's typically what you'll notice. I think what I'll do is I'll give the Chimera one more chance to spawn in. I'm going to try to craft more sleeping pills, and we're going to go in the morning. Where is... Here, I'll make sleeping pill. All right, we're going to sleep all the way through the night, and hopefully in the morning, there will be a Chimera in Truck Cemetery. Or not, a pseudo-giant, English. My brain's not working right now. All right, let's just go ahead and eat a Chimera meal. "60-hour run, got expert tools before the brain scorcher." What, did you run inside of like radar for a second, or how'd you get it? Garbage mutant, raw stock documents. Oops, I did not mean to accept that. What did I just accept? Oh, Baba Yaga. Okay, I'm gonna go get rid of that quest. I never mean to get that. Lower end, I can run an anomaly with 150 mods. What I would recommend to you maybe is I would look into maybe trying out Zona. If you want to play something that's more than Anomaly, but not as crazy as Gamma with the amount of mods, I would look into Zona. Zona is a very, very, very good, very good mod pack. I do recommend it a lot. Job is done on the controller brain tissue, and then let's see which one. Baba Yaga, yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't want to do it. I really don't feel like it. And wait, what? Bruh, the documents were right here, really? You made me just, like, walk down here to give you that? Alright. Fair enough. Ooh, gave me a yellow also in Truck Cemetery. Let's go. Okay, maybe Truck Cemetery is going to have the Pseudo-Giant, a yellow, and the Lost Signal. That'd be very nice. Is there one mod pack you don't like? Anthology. Too much random shit thrown into it. The performance was very, very bad, and they didn't update it for, like, ever. It took so long to update it and so long to fix anything that, like, most people, like, moved on from it. There you go. Job is done. Knowing is half the battle. Thanks for that. Wait, how much would it cost if I were to go here to do, like, buy item? Wait. Wait, what if I did buy item and then just, like, bought a ton of AP? Like, could I do that? That's FMJ. Where's the AP? Nah, whatever. Wasn't a gold stash, it was a white stash? Wait, what do you mean? No, it wasn't. That's a gold stash. Didn't you buy pelts? Yeah, that would be a bit too OP. There are things that I bar myself from buying just because it makes the game too easy. Pelts is definitely one of them because it would be very cheap. Did the kid ever get delivered? Nope. You try Shadow of Chernobyl Gunslinger? I played COP Gunslinger, but no, I don't think I would try Shadow of Chernobyl Gunslinger. I preferred playing like Radiophobia. It was a gold stash, it was a white stash? Oh, you meant expert tools. Oh, that's really weird then. You used to be able to get that, but that was removed a while ago. Alright, let's see. 791. Where is... Seven. Oops. Alright, 791. Let me just check over here real quick just to be safe. Fighting the bullet and paying 130 grand on stashes and radar back in the day. I mean, like, Grok did make it to where I'm pretty certain you can no longer get yellow stashes anymore for paying for stash locations. It's only white stashes. I do remember you used to be able to get yellow slash... I mean, it was green stashes before, right? But, like, you used to be able to get, like, You used to be able to get stashes from, or good stashes from paying for stash locations, but now you can't. I'm pretty certain. And yeah, nothing over here. What's a good mod pack for low end? Sorry, again, I forgot. It's called Zona. It's just Zona. Type in like Zona install guide on YouTube. I have a video showing you. I see a random. Yeah, I know the colors have changed many times. You got yellow, you got green, you had purple. Come on, already not looking hot. I'm not seeing anything. Load run on 7000 series with rating on graphics. Dude, I have zero clue. Zona is meant for low end, so it should be able to, but I can't guarantee it. There's nothing here. Yeah, no. Come on, there's got to be one pseudo giant here, right? For me, just one. All I want, all I need. Did you feel like your hands are glowing a bit? I mean, they're quite bright, yeah. Any good music you listen to? I mean, recently I haven't been listening to a ton of music. Ever played a game close to the tutorials saved your ass? Hey, man, glad the tutorials still help. Did they hit me? Yeah, I can change it in a second. Oh! Is that a chimera? That's a chimera. Is it just one? I think it's just one. Hold on. Let me just do this for fun. Hey. Where you go? Boop. I hit like right below it. There you go. Wow, nothing good. But yeah, it's the HUD Hemi. What's it at? I've got it at, oh yeah, I've got it quite high. 1.8. Yeah, that looks a lot less glowy. I've noticed, man. Oh, wait, there's the dead duty soldiers. But I was going to say, I've noticed, like, ever since going back to default Gamma, I've not had bandits or military here at all. I used to have them all the time here in default Gamma, but now I have nothing. It's like, it's been empty every single time I've come over here, like, guaranteed. It's very weird. Thoughts on 919 after 762 nerf? I have actually no idea. I haven't been paying too much attention about any bullet nerfs. Let's see. Nothing good on him. Interesting scope to have on that, buddy. And then finally nothing and nothing. Yeah, unfortunate. You know, I'm starting to think that I really should start doing military loss signals because I feel like they would have a much higher chance of giving me like a sphere 12 compared to duty. And a scavenging level 15. I'm not even kidding you. I might get a Nossorog before I get a pseudo giant skin at this point. Like I might actually, because I'm 2 levels away from being able to just pick up Nossorogs if I kill like master level stalkers or shit, right? Who have like Nossorogs on them. That's ridiculous. What is that? Bro, I don't know what that is. Work loss signals go hard, use them. I mean, Merc Lost Signals would be good if I was friends with Mercs, but yeah, no. Also, I killed, like, all the Mercs in Dead City. You feel playing OG Gamma after a lot of redone? Oh, my gun is jamming. Okay, what's jamming on it? Dude, I feel like I just, like, repaired it, didn't I? Oh, dude, the trigger. Man, this gun jams a lot. I mean, I am shooting, like, 1,000,000 bullets per second out of it, but still. But overall, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like going back to base Gamma has been fun just because of the randomness, right? Like, in Redone is good for if you're too used to Gamma, right? If you're too used to base Gamma, Redone is fun. But once you've played Redone a lot, you're very, very good at predicting, like, exactly what's going to be where. And that kind of makes it a bit boring. And so it's been fun to go back to default Gamma just because default Gamma is, like, real randomness when it comes to mainly mutants, right? Like, Redone, I could predict what mutants were where, but with Gamma, like, dude, sometimes you'll just be in an area not expecting a Chimera, like, garbage, and, like, there's 2 for some reason, you know? So I feel like it's much more interesting. A lot of zombies there. Unfortunately for us, it does not appear as though there is a pseudo-giant anywhere here in Truck Cemetery, unfortunately. Yeah, no, just a bunch of zombies for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, just a bunch of zombies and that's it. Ghillie Suit OP in game? Nope, it doesn't work. The Ghillie Suit does nothing. There is a mod. Bro, I was like, what gun is she shooting? Because I didn't give her anything. I thought that was an RPG at first. But anyways, what I was saying was, is the Ghillie Suit does not work in base Gamma. You need a mod to make it actually work. With the mod, I have no idea how good it is because I've never used it before. Is the binocular upgrade part of Gamma? Yes, it is a part of Gamma. It is way too easy to get. Basically, go to your binoculars. Oops, go to your binoculars. Scroll all the way down. It's one yellow kit. That's it. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too good. I think it needs to be nerfed or changed somehow. Wow, amazing yellow. But alright, there was no pseudo-giant here today, so I guess I can check Dark Valley maybe, just to see out of curiosity if there's a pseudo-giant there. But if there isn't, then we'll move on. We'll move on. What other upgrades can you put on binoculars? Night vision and zoom upgrades. That's why I can zoom in so far, is I have zoom upgrades on my binoculars. Okay, what's my reputation with bandits looking like? Because I did kill a couple of them. Let me see. Just negative 245? Okay, that's fine. Hey, Chimera Hunter? Nah, not worth it. The pistol I have now is good enough. All I do is hold down left click and easy kill. Why the Makarov in the inventory? Did I have a Makarov in my inventory? Huh? Where the fuck did that come from? I actually zero clue, dude. Do you use AO engine? Of course, I use AOE. Super fast load screens, plus shit ton more FPS. I will always use AOE. Gotten the Phantom Star? Nope. Alright, just checking you guys are chill with me, right? Wait, where even are the bandits? Hello? Yeah, hi. Okay, yeah, you're chill. This will do more damage per shot than SMG. It's not that necessarily. It's just the pistol shoots so fast. This one specifically with full auto shoots so fast that it's just better. Hands down, best weapon to use right now for me. The SMG that I would use is if I had an MP5, I would go up to Zaton, turn it in for a Frazier, and that would be better. Let's see, just dogs right there. No. I was gonna see if there was a safer way to get down from here by jumping, but I don't think so. Faction base do I think is the best base? I'm sorry, but just the base on the way that Gamma works, the best base by default, and there's literally no arguing this, is Rostock. There's no arguing it. Like, it is quite literally the best base. The fact that you can go there and accept so many quests from Clear Sky, Ecologists, Duty, Loners, do all of them, turn all of them in, you know, like, there's no argument. Like, Rostock is kind of just, like, default. Which is why the game becomes automatically harder by playing any faction that is enemy to duty. Because you suddenly cannot use Rostock, right? Is that why in the world is there just like random renegade like right here? Just one random renegade. Really random. Yeah, like strategic position, Rostock wins. Like, yeah, that's the thing. Rostock is just overpowered as a location. Alright, unless I see a pseudo-giant when I get over this ridge right here, it means that, yeah, no, there's definitely nothing here in Dark Valley. No, I hear a cat behind me, though. Alright. And that's why high grass is technically dangerous. You could see, like right there, I really couldn't see where the cat was. I kind of just like fired where I thought it was, and had I missed those bullets, I would have gotten hit right there. Yeah, Dark Valley Lab has a giant, but it also has a controller. It has pyro guys. It has poltergeist. It has fractures. It has snorks. It's like, no. It is not worth going through just for a singular pseudo giant, unfortunately. All right, at this point, I'm desperate. But I'm just curious to see, whenever I used to go to Meadows, right? The abandoned warehouse place that's like right in Meadows, right? I would sometimes have a pseudo-giant there. So I'm just curious whether or not there will be one. Or I could jump into this anomaly and let time fast forward by 5 hours and hope that suddenly there's a pseudo-giant nearby. No, I'm joking. Oh, hi. Unable to catch a live stream. Usually watch the records. Hey, man, how's it going? Do you fancy... yeah, I used Terrain, Textures Redone, and Rotten Life, yes. Do it, do it. No, we're not doing it. Oh. Wait, what's that right there? Oh, it's just, okay. All right, let's see. Is there anything here? The answer is empty. Maybe. Polter. I mean, that is very common here too. Hey, give me that. Give me that. Yeah, I think that's it. There you go. Yo, Maverick, thank you for the donation, man, for the 4234. 4234. I'm trying to... Wait, what is 4234? Oh, that gets you... Exactly. Thank you, man. Wait, what did I say it was? Oh my god, my brain. Uh, 4234. There we go. Dude, I can say words. Burrs spawn here too? Yeah, so I used to have burrs here all the time. That's actually why I did not like coming here. Originally, the reason I didn't like coming here is I would always have 2 burrs. And having 2 burrs, like one draining your stamina while one throwing away your gun, is like very dangerous, obviously, right? Oh, fuck. Exactly what I was talking about, dude. Well, what was I literally just saying? Hip, what are you doing? Attack. Oh, I forgot there's a side. Oh! Oh, I thought she had the RPG. Dude, fucking scared me. Bro, she scared the out of me. Dude, I thought that she had the RPG. Why does that shotgun sound like an RPG? Why does the shotgun sound like an RPG? Dude, scared the shit out of me. I thought she shot an RPG. Oh my god. I don't think that shotgun is supposed to sound like that. Wait, what even gun is she using? Hold on. Pause. You're just using like a double barrel. Like, what? Why does it sound like an RPG? Girl scares the shit out of me with those. Like, dude, you moved all the guns from her? Yeah, I know. But like, why does it sound like she's shooting an RPG? I don't think that's how that works. It keeps fucking spooking me. That's PTSD from hip? Yeah, man, I do have PTSD. I'm actually surprised no one did it, though, because the last time I was like, oh, if someone donates X amount of money for hip to have an RPG, it happened literally within like 2 seconds. Like, people wanted to see me die so badly that they were like, yeah, let's give hip an RPG. People actually don't want me to die this time. That's crazy. But, dude, listen to that. Do you hear what I mean? Like, the first second of her firing the shotgun. Like, yeah, listen to that, okay? Ignore the, like, second half of that sound file. Focus on the first half of the sound file. Doesn't it sound like an RPG being shot? Like the first little bit of an RPG being shot? It does not sound like a double-barreled shotgun. It does? Yeah, like, dude, I keep hearing that, and I'm thinking that she's shooting an RPG. It's actually scaring the living shit out of me. What shotgun is it? She's just using a normal, like a TAWS, the TAWS double barrel, the shorty. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? I spawn in and there's like 6 flesh, 2 dogs, and a side dog right in front of me. Like, no. What in the world? Why is there so many flesh? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Brother. What is going on? Is this at least a part of a cull hunting? Nice zoo? Exactly, dude. Like, what is going on? Like, bro, seriously, this game is so weird to me. Am I getting shot at? Bro, what is going... Dude, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh, and there's something else here. I hear, like... No. I hear, like, a side sucker to my left. Bro, what is going on? I come to garbage for, like, 1 second, and suddenly everything's happening at once, okay? It's a loner shooting a what? What are you shooting? Who are you shooting? Because I'm not hearing any voice lines for, like, Merc or Bandit. Okay, I don't know, dude. I'm just going to let them fight whoever they want. I don't even know anymore, dude. I don't even know what they're fighting. You can't climb here. Ha 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 ha. I mean, soon you might be able to. Grok did say, or someone's making a mod apparently to where NPCs will be able to climb up here, which means I can no longer use this as a cheese. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this real soon, which is kind of rip. How much want to bet that wasn't the right? Oh, no, it actually was the right mutant for once. I was waiting for something to spawn in my face. Feel like I haven't seen you use the OP thermal in a minute. Yeah, it's been a while because normally I can't get one. Wait, unknown enemy? Oh, defend raw stock. Oh, so it's like a bandit over here somewhere then. Oh. Don't worry, guys. I will try to help you. It is, yeah. There you go. They did climb it, at least in my playthrough. They're not supposed to be able to. There isn't pathing up here. Sometimes they get, like, super lucky, and they'll do, like, a jump or something, right? And for some reason, that'll, like, slingshot them up top. They're not supposed to be able to, but sometimes it does happen. But overall, no. They are not supposed to be able to get up here. Yeah. By the way, if you guys missed my Zero to Hero series that I did a while ago, well, guess what? It's going to be coming to YouTube in movie format very, very soon. I'm actually uploading on the 13th. There's going to be the Zero to Hero full 6-hour-long movie that you will be able to watch if you would like to. Ooh, artifact. Let's go. I would prefer a Phantom Star, though. Come on. Oop. But yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, so if you didn't watch my Zero to Hero series, there will be an entire movie worth. As a quick heads up, though, I'm going to be gone, and I'm not going to be able to stream on the 13th through the 16th, okay? That is the main reason why that movie is coming out at that time, is I am not going to be here for 3 days. So. Oh, hi. That is not what I meant to do. Dude, one of these days, that's going to end up killing me. I swear. Like, me accidentally, like, climbing something is going to kill me one day. It's going to happen. I don't know when, but it'll happen. Because I always accidentally do it randomly. Wait, where even is this, stash? And amazing yellow. Woo! Oh, hi. Oh, dude, of course there's so many of them. I love how strong Hip is, though, dude. Hip just does not give a shit, dude. Hip does not care about none of the fractures ganging up, you know? And I knew that it was about to break again, dude. This gun, man. There's just a rookie bandit standing there. Very interesting. Like, you don't have a controller? I mean, like, I've had controllers here before, like, several times, actually. But, like, yeah, not recently. Not recently. Is it, like, right here? Yeah, that I can go in. I don't know why I'm grabbing these yellow stashes to begin with. Like, none of these have stuff that I, like, need or want. I don't know really why I'm going through the trouble of grabbing them, but whatever. It was a controller? Nah. Artifact? Yeah, I don't really... It's fine. I'm not too concerned. You don't typically get, like, high-level artifacts and garbage anyways. I'm not really looking out for anything right now. It's mainly like once we get past the Brain Scorcher to win, there's a bunch of artifacts up north I'll be needing to farm. There's not really a whole lot down south I need right now because we've actually picked up like a lot. We've actually picked up a lot of artifacts already. I mainly just need some from up north now. You make top speed with a red suit. I forgot what the name is. Yeah, so you have a red suit and you have a knot. If you use both of those, you will be speed. You actually move too fast though. Like I'm not joking. You move too fast. As in, what happens is you literally run so fast that you damage yourself. Like if there's even like a tiny bump on the ground, you end up damaging yourself because of how fast you're moving. I wish I was joking, but that's actually what happens. Yeah, red line jacket plus knot. You run too fast. It's funny though. Oh, I'm hearing someone getting attacked. Okay, they're dying to lurkers. I guess I should probably help. Oh, wait, how many lurkers are there? Oh, there's a lot of them, actually. I don't know if I want to help. That one's stuck. Oh, no, he's got it. He's got it, dude. Look at him. Look at him. Never mind, dude. I shouldn't have doubted this dude. I shouldn't have doubted him. He killed all of them by himself. I mean, like, I didn't have to finish off that last one. He could have done it. Is jellyfish common to spawn in the garbage? Yes. Arrive late to the stream? Nah, you're good, dude. It's not that bad. We still, oh, never mind. We don't have that much left. There you go. Job is done. Coal hunting. And, oh, wait. While I'm here, actually, let me buy literally every type of ammo I possibly can off you. Mainly just these. That way, I should, hopefully, be able to craft some more ammo soon. There you go. Yeah, I didn't even realize what time it was because when you said, "Oh, you're late again," I was like, "Wait, what do you mean you're late?" Dude, time sometimes goes by like so fast. Though I did say that I was gonna get the pseudo giant skin this stream, and we still don't have it yet. So I think that means I still gotta keep farming for a little bit longer. You know, we gotta at least try. We gotta at least kill 1 or 2 more pseudo giants. You know. 1 or 2. But just in case I'm going to go drop off some stuff. But just as a reminder, since we are at the 2-hour mark, if there is anyone who does want to donate towards the goal that we have in the top... oh. Okay, well, I'm not grabbing that one. Wait, what? Huh? Huh? How did that happen? It was floating in the air right there, and it teleported to me. Okay, then. As I was saying, if there's anyone who wants to support me, in the top left-hand corner, or top right-hand corner, there's a goal. And down in the video description, or at the top of chat, there is a Stream Elements, or not, sorry, why am I saying Stream Elements? A link tree. And inside there is donation methods such as PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Stream Elements, Revolut, Coffee, Zelle. If you donate through any of those, just make sure to include your username so I can add you to the load screen. But yeah, that was weird. Like, what the fuck? I've never seen that happen, where the artifact just like teleports to you. Like, that was weird. And as a reminder, I did say that if anyone donated 100, I would give RPG to Hip, because we do have 4 RPGs that we got earlier. So I can give Hip 1, which is totally not risky at all. I have that armor you're using. Never seen it. How rare is it? Dude, Mercenary Ace suit is the best heavy suit that you can possibly get, but it is extremely rare. That's why you haven't seen it before. It is extremely rare. It's a very low % chance drop. This is the actually first time I've gotten the suit in the entire time that I've done YouTube for Gamma. This is the first one that I've gotten as a drop. First one. That's how rare it is. I mean, yeah, if you farm mercenaries all day long, it's not that rare because eventually you'll get it. But, like, yeah. It's quite rare. I killed everyone in Dead City, and I didn't get it. But on our way back to Rostock, there was a random mercenary in garbage that we killed, and he gave me it. So yeah, that's what happened with that. Let's see. There we go. Job is done on Defender Rostock. All right, let's put everything up, and then hopefully we'll sleep and find a pseudo giant in the morning because I want at least one more pseudo giant kill. Right now, Spear 12 is rarer than the Ace suit. Yeah, that's true too. Your luck is weird. I know, right? We kill like 20, 30 pseudo giants and don't get shit, and yet we get like the rarest suit in the game. Like, yeah, I know. My luck doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I know. Trust me. It never has made sense. You know what I should do just in case? Here, I will give Hip. I'll give Hip the RPG, but I'll tell her not to use it. I'll tell her not to use it. I'm not gonna let her use it unless that donation happens. But I will just like give her one so that she has it on her just in case. So there, she has the RPG. But no. You see, look, you're not allowed to use it. You're not allowed to use it. Here, I'm gonna give her. What am I gonna give her? I'll give her the AS-Val back because if I tell her to use a rifle, see, look, she'll have to use the AS-Val instead. There. So she has it on her, but she's not allowed to use it. Alright, grab that, drop that off. Don't let her use an explosive. Yeah, no, she's not allowed to use it unless someone wants her to. That is the exception. Risky idea? Nah. It's fine. She actually won't use it unless I tell her to use it. So it's okay. Alright, get all these sights off of me. I don't need any of them. Oh, I just realized I have like a ton of like kits on me. I need to get those off. I've got too many. Explanation for everything in the zone being broken is that suits you find you're broken because they lost the fighting got all their shit broken stuff in stashes. If someone well, yeah, if someone does chaos, but no one's doing it yet, so she's not gonna be able to use it unless someone does it. Yeah, let me get I've got like too many kits on me. I don't need all this. Or no. I want one. Just in case I need to use it later, but there we go. And also, wait, I didn't mean to put up the drug. There we go. I normally have like one of each on me just to be safe. All right, let me turn in these two, and then we will sleep and hope that Truck Cemetery gives us something in the morning. $5 to make hippies explosive? No, it's not that cheap. As I said, technically it could ruin a run, so I've got to go enough to where it'd be okay if I ruined a run, which was 100. That's my offer. 100, and I'll let Hip use the RPG at all times. Okay, so is that, and then wait, what else was it again? Was it meat? Yeah, it was meat. Okay. Any market selling the thermal scope in the zone? Once you get a high enough level, they will. The thing is, the thermal scopes, obviously, they're quite overpowered, and so because of that, you need the to have a really high reputation with the dealer, right? So in order for me to buy this scope, I needed to be level 5 with them, so it's going to depend on that. There you go. Job is done. Destroy mutants. Job is done. Cigarettes. Game mechanic doesn't work on NPCs. I feel like it does work because sometimes you'll have enemies shoot like 5 bullets and then reload even though their gun holds 20 or 30. So I actually don't know. Would you use grenades if you give them to her? I think so, yes. I do believe NPCs can use grenades because I've been killed by that before. One time, I was doing, this is before I started doing YouTube, I was doing an Ironman run, and I was up in the CMPP, right? And Rogue if I remember correctly, threw a grenade. It hit the wall, it fell down, and then exploded and killed me at the CMPV. Job is done. Lurker eye. Job is done. Bloodsucker meat. But that was a long time ago, so maybe there's a mod that makes it to where companions can't use grenades anymore. But I've had that happen. So I don't know if that's still a thing or not. It could have been changed by now. Because that was a long time ago. That was like 0.8. Or even before. Job is done. Kolobok, okay. Wait, that's good. I think that means I can fully repair that Kolobok now. So I can turn it in. That's actually going to be a good bit of money. Jam mechanic does work on NPC if I remember correctly. Yeah, it should. Why do you have your knife equipped? No, you don't need the knife equipped in order to skin. It just needs to be in your inventory. You do not need to have it equipped. That's why I'd rather have the pistol in the slot. But yeah, if I remember correctly. Yep, there's the other two color box. Great. That's actually good. And I need to sacrifice something, so whoop. So there we go. Repair that and repair that. Aw, dude, I'm so sad that we don't have the other recipe book because we could make like a full empty right now, probably. And like, we'd be so close to making a compass, dude, because Chimera hearts, controller brains, like, dude, we've killed plenty of, oh wait, we actually don't have any Chimera hearts, really? We've killed so many Chimeras, I thought we'd have some, but no, we have the brains. We just don't have the hearts. That's unfortunate. All right, let's turn in the Kolobok and then sleep. Rich quit gaming because the dog killed me. Ah, dude, that's rip. But that does happen. All right, you better give me a good amount for this. Come on, 35K for a Kolobok. I think that's pretty good. Pretty rich, 346K in game. Pretty good. Chimera hearts are difficult to loot. I mean, I kill. Normally I have like a lot, but I think I turned in one. Or something. Because I thought I had some. I thought I had like one or two earlier, but maybe not. But, alright. Let us sleep and then hope that when we wake up, there will be, hopefully, a pseudo giant somewhere. No, I never got the AK-5C IC kit. And there we go. Slept for 21 hours. So that's plenty of time for somebody to have seen a pseudo giant. While that highlights the names with the black background, highlights the names of objects. So when you're looking at something like this, like that is the whatchamacallit. I forget the name of it. I'm forgetting. It's like cat's paws or cat paws fucking interaction dots marker. I always forget the name. All right, let's see. Mutant. One of those was Truck Cemetery. That could be good. Wild's Territory. Come on, give me raw stock. You know what? I'll take it. Garbage. Mullet faction patches, I'll do some of that turn in. I really shouldn't be doing that turn in though because that only gives me money. That's like really not worth it. Also, wait a second. It was trying to give me that. Hold on. It was trying to give me that stash. Oh, I have 2 document turn in quests, don't I? I think I do. Because yeah, as soon as I loot this, yep, see look, there it is, encrypted PDA. So I have multiple of those. Don't up out. Yep. Why do you have 2 at the same time? This has Vogs. This is my main killer. Because look, this gun has this. I'm mainly using this right now for the Vogs. Wait, what? Eliminate dangerous mutants? Huh? Is there like a guy on top of the building or something? Brother, hold on. Are you up here? Are you up here? No? Okay, I don't know where he is. He's not there though. Unless it wants me to eliminate the mutants out here? I'm a bit confused. Like, I think there's still a dog out here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. There you go. The dog's dead. Was that the mutant? Nope. Okay, then. I think I might have a glitched quest, which is always fun. Because, oh, wait. He teleported. Okay, never mind. You have Fraser, the gun you have right now. Here's the thing. This gun unloads so quickly and kills things really quickly, assuming you get headshots, right? Fraser would probably be better of. Okay, yep, here he is. There we go. Job done. Yeah, probably Fraser, just because of the more ammo. Even though it doesn't shoot as fast, Fraser. What do you think of the autocomplete modding gamma? I understand why people use it. It does save you time. At the same time, I feel like it's better to just run somewhere because you never know what's going to happen on the way to your location. If things just autocomplete all the time, then you kind of miss out on some stuff, in my opinion. But yeah, I get why people don't like backtracking. Job is done. There we go. Give me my 10K. That's the one good thing. Even if the monolith faction patches don't give me an artifact like what I want, at least they give me a lot of money. Got a Fraser 5-hour in. Dude, that's pretty lucky. I almost never get a Fraser as a straight drop. I almost always have to go up to Zatan and turn in an MP5 to Nimble. I like never, ever, ever get one as a drop. Is we get mutant quests in Rostock and they complete themselves 2 minutes later. Yeah, I know. It was like really easy. And search the stash. There we go. Done with that. All right, well, I guess we just go ahead and go to Truck Cemetery and hope for the best. Let's hope for a pseudo-giant. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Merc or Freedom? What do you mean from Merc or Freedom? Dude, what are they doing? Wait, what are they fighting? I don't even know. No, I do not believe autocomplete changes any of the rewards. Well, while we're in the load screen, I will give a reminder that right now I'm having, on HIP, I have an RPG. And I said that if anyone donates 100, I will make HIP use the RPG for the rest of the run. So, yeah. She does have a RPG in her inventory, which, yes, for those who don't know, companions will have unlimited RPG ammo. So she's just going to fire like crazy. Here, I will give you a taste of it. Here, I'll give you a taste of it. HIP, use your best weapon. Look at that. All right, now, HIP, I want you to go fight the dog over there. Come on, go fight the dog. Come on. Go fight the dog. There we go. Let's watch this. Oh, here we go. Wait. She sees it. She sees it. Oh my god. Is she gonna walk up to that dog and RPG it in the face? No, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that, HIP. What the fuck, dude? Oh! Alright, there we go. I told her to swap back to the rifle. That is way too fucking funny, dude. Yeah, she really did it. That is the power. The power of hip. Now, the bad part is, let's assume, you know, me and Hip are right next to each other fighting, and Hip just shoots an RPG at the ground. You can imagine how that would be bad for me. Because here's the thing. There is a mod that is supposed to make it to where companions do not deal damage to you, right? I have found that mod to be very inconsistent. Sometimes it deals no damage, sometimes it deals 10%, and sometimes it deals literally the full damage, right? Oh, fuck! Black Chimera. Bro, look at him jump. I'm trying not to... Okay, there we go. We're good. I was trying not to shoot and kill freaking Hip. Dude, what in the world? I was not expecting a Black Chimera out of nowhere. And, aw, come on. I was hoping for a heart. Your reputation is worse than what? For killing a Black Chimera, huh? But as I was saying, the issue with that mod is sometimes it deals no damage, sometimes it does deal damage, and then other times what it does is it just stuns you. Because you know how, like, if there's an explosion that happens near you, it kind of, like, slows down. It makes you really slow, right? Sometimes that will happen, but you won't take any damage, and then other times you will take damage. So that's the one issue with that mod, is sometimes, in my opinion, it does not work, from what I've found. Does Hip claim loot? No, I don't have... You can turn it on, see loot corpses. I don't have her loot corpses, though. It increases resistance, but doesn't eliminate damage. Supposedly, it's supposed to completely eliminate damage, but yeah, I found that sometimes it doesn't. But yes, I will keep the RPG on Hip until someone eventually one day donates for her to have the RPG used as her main weapon. That was funny, though, dude. I wasn't expecting her to just run up on the fucking dog and shoot at the ground. NPCs in this game sometimes are just so stupid in such a funny way. You still don't have it? What, the pseudo skin? No. We can't even find a pseudo giant anymore. They just don't exist all of a sudden. That Chimera's was someone's pet, apparently, yeah. I love the method of just vogging whatever and then, like, finishing it off with the pistol. Because that's what I did. I vogged the Chimera and then just, like, sprayed. You killed every pseudo giant in existence? Yeah, at this point, I think we might have. Like, honestly, I think we could have. Because I feel like the game isn't giving us any anymore. Like, normally, if there's one here, it'll be, like, up the hill. Or in this, like, mess over here. But I don't think it is. I think it's mainly just, yeah, these guys. I mean, I'm hoping that there's still some somewhere. I hear a lurker, but that's not what I need. It's either lurker or it's a chimera. It's never pseudo giant. All right, let's get up here so I can check. Yeah, it's just lurker right there. There you go. Yeah, the enemy kill quests I have, I think, are just them. And then I think that's it. Yeah, I don't see a pseudo giant here. Unfortunate. All the pseudo giants ran away from me. Was that it? Oh, no, there's another one. I can't see, bro. He's behind the bush. Reputation improved. Cool. That it? Yep, there we go. That's it. Unfortunate. Check the forest and garbage for a pseudo. I mean, I slept, so I haven't checked garbage yet, but typically for me, if there's a pseudo giant, it's almost always in truck cemetery. It's very rare that I get a pseudo giant in garbage, so that's why I keep coming back here, is because for me, pseudo giants are almost always truck cemetery. I mean, I could give it one more spin of the wheel. I could run down to garbage, check if there's anyone there. And if there isn't, then I could sleep one more time, come to truck cemetery one more time and see. But that's about it. Because I don't want this to end up being like a 5-hour stream or some shit. So I think I'll give garbage a chance, and then I'll go sleep and then come back. And if we still don't get a pseudo giant, then my luck is so fucking bad. And no, we didn't get the AK-5C kit. We got skamazed. And you still don't have the pseudo pelt? Nope. I told you, man, the game does not in fact love me. It does not. It refuses to give it to me. You know what? Here. I will check real quick whether anyone has seen one nearby, and then I will sleep if not. Please, come on, game. Just give me the pseudo giant pelt. That's all I want. I don't even care if it's all a 100% pelt, dude. You could give me, what's the knife minimum? Hold on, what's the knife minimum? It is 75. You can give me a 75 pelt. That's good enough. It can be a 75 pelt. I'll be proud with that, you know? I'll be happy. Like, I'm good with just that, you know? I already have one. And then there's a repeatable quest. Yes, I'm aware of it in Jupiter, but take a wild guess why I cannot go to Jupiter. There's something you have to do before you go up to Jupiter that I have not done yet, which is the reason that I'm trying to get the pelt, because then I'll be maxed out on that. So yeah, no, there's a reason. If I could do the Jupiter quest, I would already be up there doing it, because it's very easy to do. You remember your first hour in Gamma? Dude, I can't even remember. That's so long ago. That is so long ago. Yeah, I know. One of the messages popped up. Trust me, I see it. I'm just trying to turn in quests first. Job is done. Garbage stash. It's a mercenary. This is probably up in Zatan, isn't it? Outskirts? Yeah, see, even less helpful. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, guys, by the way, as a reminder, I do typically always notice if there's like an artifact or a message. If I'm not doing it immediately, it's because I'm trying to do something else. Like, I saw the message, and I was just trying to turn in the quest. Like, yeah, I was already aware of it. Here, make a chimera meat. Wait, hold on. Wait, crab? No, that's up north, isn't it? Yeah, Zaton. Once again, yeah. So they're only seeing them up north. And so I guess what that means is we're just going to really quickly go to sleep and check one more time. So there we go. And sleep until 10. So that's full 24 hours almost. Woke up early after 15. No. We're going back to sleep. Hold on. Drink some water and then we're going back to sleep. Actually, here, let me grab another, let me grab another, whatchamacallit, water boodle. Mutant hunt quest that could be a pseudo giant. But the mutants exist even without the quest. I don't know if you know this, but accepting a quest doesn't spawn the mutant in. The quest exists because the mutant is there. Normally. Some certain ones, like, yeah, it does spawn the mutant in, like the ones in garbage, for example, have it to where they teleport in, but most of the time, the mutant hunt quests, the mutant is already there. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, I was gonna get water. I'm just gonna buy this. Whatever. I'll buy the bigger bottles of water. Yeah, no, we're gonna move. If there's any that say truck cemetery, I'll go ahead and accept them, but if not, we're gonna sleep again. Oscar truck cemetery, go ahead and grab that, and then yeah, see, that's garbage. No, come on, give me garbage. Yeah, see, they're not giving me a truck cemetery. No need to accept it then. He wants a pseudo giant hand. Yeah, sure, dude. I've got plenty of those. Yeah, he's not giving me anything else. If you're talking about the 3D PDA version of the quest, like, typically with this one, at least I've never seen a pseudo-giant mutant hunt down south. But I can ask for one. I can see if someone will give me one. Alright, let us sleep until, you know, I'm going to sleep until, like, 1. There we go. That way there's definitely enough time for something to have spawned. At least 20? Oh, dude, it's been more than 20 pseudo-giants. 100% more than 20. It's actually well more than 20 at this point. Because I already had like 20 freaking arms. The cat and Agroprom. Okay, yeah, we're just going to wait and see if anyone else needs some kills. There we go. Job is done. Knowing how to battle. Okay, come on. Truck cemetery, flesh, blind dog. Come on, guys. You can get better than that. Snork and Yantar. Yeah, they never give they never give anything good. Well, let's really quickly check out Truck Cemetery. This is the last chance that I'm giving the game to give me it. Come on. We keep skipping days. We are on day, what in game? Hold on, let me check. Also, flesh. Yeah, no. We're on day 20. We're on day 20. Come on, game. Come on. No luck so far, it seems. Nope. No luck. Chimeras are now way less tanky than they used to be. No, they're just as tanky. The Grok has not changed mutant values for them in a very long time. Hold on. It said 2222, right? Yeah, okay. .5 test build, no issues. No, I don't have any issues for so far with the test build. The only thing that I have from time to time is the game will crash during a mission if I choose to skip it using an antibiotic, which can be annoying. Try Zaton, I literally can't go north. I have not done Brain Scorcher. The whole point of me trying to get Pseudo Giant skin is so that I have maxed out ballistic resistance for the Brain Scorcher. But no, because if I could go north, then all I would need to do is do the Jupiter repeatable quest to kill Pseudo Giants. That would be really, really simple, really, really easy. The issue is there's no other quest that spawns in Pseudo Giants. Well, wait, I'm not using redone anymore. I mentioned this before, but I disabled redone. That way the spawns are way more random. Well, that's not what I asked for. Dude, there's a Chimera. Is there another one or is it just one? Let's see if I can snipe it. Hold on. Nope. Way too high. Wait, it's running. Where's it going? Bro, where'd it go? Where in the world did it go? I really don't like when chimeras and other like mutants run. I don't like when they run, because then I have like no idea where they go. Oh, there it is. Hi. Oh my. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did... Oh, there was a zombie. Dude, I was like, what in the world did she just kill? Like, I heard her spraying. But, yeah, just a chimera. Unfortunate. I got the artifact recipe, yeah. I got the rare drop one, but I don't have the other one because obviously we have to go to the north to get the other one. Yeah, if we run all the way around and there's not a pseudo giant, then yeah, that's rip. So I'll do a final reminder that, yeah, once we get this lost signal, if there's not a pseudo giant here, that's when we're going to be ending stream. So if anyone does want to donate to the goal that's in the top right hand corner before we end stream, down in the video description or at the top of the chat, there's a link tree which has Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle, and anyone who donates $100, I will make hip permanently from now on. Use an RPG. There you go. Color back to rifle. This is Invictus. Yes, this is Invictus. We're on max difficulty. In order to do Invictus, you have to have everything at the highest difficulty, and you also have to change none of the settings when it comes to whatchamacallit. What the fuck is right there? None of the progression settings. Current run is that Hip is OP unkillable? Yeah, that's the thing about Hip. Why do you think everyone rushes for her? Yeah. Like, that's why everyone early game is like, okay, we need to, like, kill all the Snorks we see to get Snork cans to turn them in for Hip, because Hip is technically not unkillable. Hip can be killed, and I've seen her die sometimes a bit too easily. Like, every now and then she'll, like, survive every hit, and then one time I remember I had a bandit just run up to her, shotgun her in the head, and just, like, insta-die. So, you know, she's not guaranteed to not die, but, like, for the most part, she's very resistant to death. very, very death resistant, you know? Wish she was a higher rank? Well, the way to get her a higher rank is to bring her around and let her kill things. That's actually what you have to do. In order to get her a higher rank, you let her follow you around and kill things, and her rank will level up. Fuck, what did she say? Is it just dogs? Hip with exosuit? I mean, there is a mod that allows you to give companions armor, because people used to use it in EFP, but obviously that is not in Gamma. Hello? Oh, that was interesting. But yeah, that's not a thing, but right now, but you used to be able to in other mods. Wait, is it getting quieter? Hold on. When I go... Is it a mod where you give them armor stable? I don't know. I just know that it definitely is a thing, because I know people used to use it. Okay, it's like really loud up here. Oh, it's like one of the ones where it's up here, isn't it? I don't remember where, but the bodies can be like right up here somewhere. Let me get on top and I can check. Because I got the 7 hands from Miracle Machine Adventure. And then after they won't drop one. Yeah, that's typically how it is. Wait, what? Oh. There's one up here? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I've never had lost signal spawn them up this tower. Like, that's actually weird. I've never had that happen before. Wait, so there was one. Where are the other ones? I'm gonna be honest. I did not know this tower was a lost signal spot. Like, I've actually never seen them here. Ever. Let's start down beneath? Yeah, but like where? Where's the second row of vehicles? I don't know. I'm not seeing them. Oh, yeah. Here's the other guys. Yeah, so there was like one dude. Okay, coming here. That just made it all worth it. That just made it all worth it. Because there's not a pseudo giant. But that made it all worth it. That made it all worth it. We didn't get a pseudo giant, but we did get this, which will give us an extra 3% to our ballistic resistance in the helmet, which is helping out a lot. There we go. That's good. Let me just get to the top just to double check that there isn't a pseudo giant nearby. Let me just scope around. But hey, dude, let's go. You know, just a cat there. That is a duty soldier. That is zombie. That is a dragon eye. Yeah, all right. Alrighty then. I guess let's accept our constellation prize and let's go back to the base. That is a bit of a rip though. I was really hoping to get the pseudo giant skin this episode, this stream. I was like, oh, we're definitely gonna get it. We're definitely gonna get it. There's no way I'm this unlucky. But sometimes the game just doesn't like you, you know? Now the real question is, am I gonna get it tomorrow? At this point, we need to start doing like, you know, those shitty like sports betting things, the like Polywatch or whatever. I don't remember what it's called. It's like, will Veno get pseudo giant skin next next stream? Yes or no? Game never likes you, it only teases with you. Yeah, the game will give me things that are somewhat okay or somewhat nice, you know, things that I do need, but it will never give me exactly what I need. It's funny though, because like I normally get pseudo giant skin like really early game, like all my other playthroughs I've done, I'll get it like super early. There you go. Job is done. Lost signal. Like, I remember one time, as soon as I got the knife, right? As soon as I got the knife from Butcher that allowed me to cut thick skin, I went down to Corton, had a pseudo giant, killed it. Boom. I got the skin. And yet, suddenly, I can't get it now. All right, here. I'm going to disassemble this helmet, because I should have everything for this. What mods have you got going on top of Gamma? I should have an Imgur link. Let me give it to you real quick. Let me just find it real quick. This is not fully updated, but yeah, that's everything that I have. Oop, didn't mean it. All right, let's see. 100, 100, 65, 100, and 100. There we go. So that is going to be fully repaired. Just waste one of those because it doesn't matter. And then upgrade, upgrade. Nice. All right, so put that helmet on. 49%. Better than nothing, right? Yeah, I got redone off specifically, so it's more random. That is the reason I removed redone. But yeah, it's unfortunate that we didn't get it, dude. I was thinking this time was gonna be the one, but it's unfortunate. Let me just double check that no one donated through Stream Elements before we wrap it up. No, okay, no one did. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for watching this slightly longer than usual stream where we unfortunately still did not get the Pseudo Giant skin, but I hope to see you tomorrow where we're definitely gonna get it, right guys? But anyways, peace. I'll talk to you guys later.